here's our guest bedroom with the best view in the house. Hey there, welcome to Style with Carol. I look like my usual messy self, but today we are going to be focusing on the guest bedroom and making this guest bedroom feel like a hotel and a place that your guests really want to stay and come revisit over and over again. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to share some 5 great secrets / tips when you're decorating your guest bedroom and some insights that you can do just to make your guests feel more cozy and at home, as well as it's nice to also feel like you have that hotel type vibe in terms of clean sheets, access to simple things like a toothbrush, a clean toothbrush and things like that. But this video was inspired by the Netflix series Instant Hotel. So how many of you have watched that? Comment down below. I love that show. My husband and I are already on season 2. So comment down below if you watch season 2, and just if you didn't finish it, who do you think would win the show, as well as who your favorite folks were from the show as well. So without further ado, let's get started. Dig in now. We are going to go over the do's and the do nots, because let's face it, we have to mention all the things that we shouldn't do, like how this bed sheet looks horrific. Number 1, we are starting with the basics. Having clean ironed / steamed sheets are very important. Another tip to create that hotel type vibe is to use white sheets. Obviously, don't have it wrinkly, because even if you use white sheets like this, it's not going to look high end. And we want our guests to feel like they're in a room that they can really feel comfortable in. I'm right now using an iron / steamer to iron the bed sheets and make it all clean for the guest arriving. Now look at how luxurious this bed looks. By simply applying these simple basic practices, you can have a luxurious type bed feeling for your guest. Number 2, having a cute little guest station like this makes the guests feel very welcomed and at ease. I have water bottles ready for them. Now, if you wanted to be extra bougie, you could have expensive water bottles like the Fiji ones or the sparkling waters as well for your guest. For your guest station, you can make it customizable. For example, I have this candle lighter inside the drawer for the candle on top, but you can have it more personalized and have snacks and things like that on your guest station depending on what you prefer. Number 3, it's important to have a good clean storage area for your guest. And it's also nice to have like a little hamper area for any sort of their laundry that you need to do or that they'd like to get done before they leave and venture off. Number 4, have signs that are welcoming to guests. What better one that actually says welcome on it? Now, moving into the bathroom, you definitely want to have nice clean sheets and also stick to the white for the hotel vibe. And to make that vibe extra, you could add these hotel cute little travel packs for your guests. And a efficient way to do so is if you collect and travel yourself, you can take these back for your guests to enjoy and just have them stationed, or buy travel packs that you think will work well with your guests. Also, I've mentioned this before, but kind of have a station where they can use mouthwash, have disposable type items, especially during the pandemic. Keep it hygienic, keep it clean, and always provide a clean spare toothbrush in case they forget it, because that's the number 1 item travelers forget. Diving into the cabinets, make sure you have a spare towel in there as well as extra toilet paper, because That is very important. Sign you saw earlier also says occupied on the back, and you can just flip it. Purchase that from Michael's. Great find. Giving you a bunch of bonus tips throughout this video because I think it is important and essential to know. But in terms of bedding, if you're trying to find the right bedding, I always say be minimalistic when it comes to the guest bedroom. You do want to make sure it has white in it, just because, you know, you associate white to cleanliness, and definitely got to have some white in there incorporated. For this one, it has white and black, and the back has black, so you can kind of get away with some colors. And you can also use pillows for colors. And look, I used that pillow for a cute little decorating station. I have come a long way since living with my parents. Shout out to Judy, because she knows that my closets used to be an extreme mess. But ever since moving out on my own, I really try to at least keep the guest closet nice and clean and tidy, like here. Last but not least, number 5. This is something that most people don't talk about, but the truth of the matter is you want to keep your guest bedroom free from any sort of religious practices like we have here. My parents are Roman Catholic, I'm Roman Catholic, but you don't want to impose that upon your guest and make them feel uncomfortable in any type of way. This is something I never even thought about until analyzing this guest bedroom and trying to figure out what I should take out and should not. Just wanted to give you a glimpse of our bonus guest bedroom. We called this Snowflake's room because that's what we decided to name the bear. But we kept this room very minimalistic, simple, and also incorporated the same fan that we had for the other room. And they're actually a side-by-side room, and they share a Jack and Jill bathroom that you'll see in a bit, that connects to one another for easy access, and it also has its own bathroom if you go around. But just wanted to show you a glimpse of how this room looks and just give you the overall aspect of the rooms and the various styles of guest rooms that you can have, so you don't have to go full out like we did for this room. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. Thank you so very much for watching this video, and please consider subscribing. I do a lot of fashion type home decoration videos, anything related to style. Your girl got it. So make sure you are subscribed and hit that bell. Love you. Until next time.